Hello everyone, welcome to another session. Yes. Okay, so we can directly move on to the session. So let me read the first question for you. Okay, so the first question is that the value of integral e raised to sine x into sine 2x dx. So we need to find the value of this. You can see there are four options. Okay, so let me write the question once again. E raised to sine. Okay, so e raised to sine x into sine 2x dx. That means integral. We need to find the value of this. Okay, so for this one, first of all, we can write I is equal to integral of e raised to sine x into sine 2x dx. Okay, so now look at here. Sine 2x, for sine 2x, we know that sine 2x is equal to, yes, sine 2x is equal to 2 sine x cos x, 2 sine x cos x. Okay, so in the next step, instead of sine 2x, I'm going to substitute 2 sine x cos x. Okay, in the next step, instead of sine 2x, I'm going to substitute 2 sine x cos x. So that is equal to, instead of sine 2x, I'm going to substitute 2 sine x cos x. So that is I is equal to, here 2 is a constant, so we can take 2 outside. So 2 into integral of e raised to sine x into, okay, sine 2x. For sine 2x, we can write sine x into cos x, because we know that sine 2x is equal to 2 sine x cos x. So here 2 is constant, so we take it outside. So after that, we can write integral of 2 raised to sine x into sine x, 2 raised to sine x into sine x cos x dx. Okay, so hereafter, look at here. For sine x, I'm going to substitute it as t. So t is equal to sine x. I'm going to substitute t is equal to sine x. So hereafter dt, what is the derivative? dt. So dt will be equal to, with respect to x, that is cos x dx. So that is cos x dx. So hereafter we can change the previous step. So that is I is equal to 2 into integral of 2 e raised to sine x into sine x cos x. Okay, so for this one, we can write it as t into e raised to t, because we already substitute sine x is equal to t. Okay, so here also it will become t. So 2 into t e raised to t into dt. So I is equal to, we got I is equal to 2 into integral t into e raised to t dt. So hereafter, on integrating this, we will, 2 is constant, so we can take it outside. So integrating, we will get t e raised to t minus e raised to t plus c. So that is equal to 2 into t e raised to t minus e raised to t plus c. So that is equal to 2 into sine x minus 1 into e raised to sine x plus c. Isn't it? Yes. So that is equal to, hereafter we can write it as, that is 2 into t e raised to t minus e raised to t plus c, that is equal to 2 into sine x minus 1 into e raised to sine x plus c. So this is the final answer. Now look at the options. Now look at the options. So there are 4 options. So here option B is the correct answer. Okay, option B is the correct answer for this one. Yes. So hereafter we can move on to the second question. We are moving on to the second question. So let me read the question. The question is that, yes, if integral of 3x plus 1 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 dx is, it's given that a, capital A, log mod x minus 1 plus b log mod x minus 2 plus c log mod x minus 3 plus c. Then the values of a, b and c are respectively. So here for this question we need to find the value of a, b, c. Okay, so that is equal to, we can write, from the question we can write 3x plus 1 divided by denominator x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 into x minus 3. So for this one, I'm going to write it as that is equal to a divided by x minus 1, plus b divided by x minus 2 plus c divided by x minus 3. Okay, so hereafter, now look at here. So hereafter, by using this term, there's nothing. I'm going to multiply the whole term here. So that is, this is the LHS, this is the LHS, and this is the RHS. So hereafter, I'm going to write only the RHS. So this is LHS. Okay, so I'm going to move this term, the whole term, that is x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3. I'm going to multiply the whole term here. I'm going to multiply here. So the LHS will be 3x plus 1. So this will be the LHS. And RHS, let me write the RHS here. I'm going to write the RHS here. Yes. RHS here. So RHS, a divided by x plus 1 into, x minus 1 into x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3. Okay, so this will cancel. Plus b. So let me write b here. b by x minus 2. b by x minus 2 into, or multiplying here, x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3. So just cancel this. Okay, on the same way we can write c. For c is equal to, let me write c here. This is for a, b and c, plus c by x minus 3, and on multiplying this term here, x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3, x minus 2 into x minus 3. So we can cancel this. Okay, so on the next step, we can write it as, yes, LHS is the same. 3x plus 1 will be the LHS. So hereafter LHS will be 3x plus 1. Okay, so let me write the LHS once again, 3x plus 1. And look at here, a into x minus 2 into x minus 3. So we can write a into x minus 2 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 plus b. What about b? B into, we can write b into, yes, look at here, x minus 1 into x minus 3. So b into x minus 1 into x minus 3 plus the next is c, plus c into x minus 1 into x minus 2, c into x minus 1 into x minus 2. So in the question they are asking us to find the values of a, b, c. So hereafter, how we can find the value of a, b, c? So the value of a, b, c will be equal to, yes, 3x plus 1 will be the left hand side. Okay, let me enlarge this once again. 3x plus 1. 3x plus 1 will be the LHS. Yes, so a into x minus 2 into x minus 3 plus b into x minus 1 into x minus 3 plus c into x minus 2 into x c into x minus 2 into x minus 1. No issues. So c into x minus 1 into x minus 2. So hereafter, how we can find the value of ABC? It's nothing, just put the values of, if you are just putting the value of, put x is equal to 1. On putting x is equal to 1, you can see here, while we are substituting x is equal to 1, here this term will become 1 minus 1, 0. So 0 into any terms means 0. Okay, so we will get this is equal to 0. And here also, 1 minus 1, 0. So 0 into any term. So B and C, this term will become 0. Only A is remaining. So we can write, put x is equal to 1. So it means 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 means 4. Isn't it? 3 plus 1, 4 is equal to which one? 4 is equal to 1 minus 2, minus 1, minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 2. So that means positive 2. So that is 2a. 2a. So hereafter we can write a is equal to, which implies a is equal to 4 by 2. So 4 by 2, the value is 2. A is equal to 4 by 2, the value is 2. The value of a is equal to 2. Similarly, we can find the value of which one? B and C. So on the next step, I'm going to substitute, put x is equal to 2. While we are substituting x is equal to 2, look at here. While we are substituting x is equal to 2, this term, a into 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2 means 0. So this term will become 0. And here, look at here, this term. So here also, x minus 2. So if you are substituting the value of x is equal to 2, here it will become 2 minus 2, 0. So 0 into any times means 0. So A and C, both of them become 0. Only B is remaining. So hereafter, we can write, okay, while we are substituting x is equal to 2, the LHS become 3 into 2. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 is equal to, LHS will be equal to 7. So here, what about the RHS? RHS, look at here. The value of x is equal to 2 minus 1, 1. Okay, 2 minus 1 is equal to 1 and 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. So it will become minus B. So A is equal to 2. We can write here A is equal to 2 and A is equal to 2 and B is equal to minus 7. B is equal to minus 7. So hereafter we need to find C. So in order to find C, just substitute, put x is equal to 3. So on substituting x is equal to 3, just look at here. On substituting x is equal to 3, here you can see that here 3 minus 3. When substituting x is equal to 3, this will become 0. So term A is equal to, this term will be equal to 0. And also here, look at here. 3 minus 3 means 0. So the term A, I mean here, A and B, the whole term will become 0. Only C is remaining. So we can write x is equal to 3 means 3 into 3, 9 plus 1, that is 10. So simply we can write 10 is equal to, this is the LHS, 10 is equal to, what about the RHS? On 3, 3 minus 1, that is 2. Okay, 2 into 3 minus 2 into 3 minus 1. While we are substituting x is equal to 3, it will become 2. And here 3 minus 1, 2. And here 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So hereafter we can write 2 into 1, 2. So that is 2C. Therefore C is equal to 5. C is equal to 5. Okay. So the value of A is equal to 2, B is equal to minus 7 and C is equal to 5. These are the answers. So let me write it once again. A is equal to 2 and B is equal to minus 7 and C is equal to 5. Okay, so this is the final answer. Now look at the option. You can see that 2 minus 7, 5. So option A is the correct answer for the second question. So the next question is that the area of the region bounded by the curves. The curves is given us. You can see that y square is equal to 8x and the line y is equal to 2x. You can see there is a one curve and a line. Okay, so it is given that the area of the region bounded by the curves. So bounded by the curves means y square is equal to 8x. Y square is equal to 8x and line y is equal to 2x. Y is equal to 2x. Y square is equal to 8x and y is equal to 2x. So this is the curve. This is the curve and this is the line. This is the curve and this is the line. So we need to find the area of the region bounded by this, the curve and the line. Okay, so first of all, we can draw a rough picture. Just look at the board. We can draw a rough picture. So this is the curve. This is the curve. Yes, this is the curve. Okay. This is a curve. That means y square is equal to 8x. Y square is equal to, simply we can write y square is equal to 8x. Y square is equal to 8x. And here, look at here. This is the line. So line means y is equal to 2x. Y is equal to 2x. Okay, so which is the region? This is the region, right? Okay, so this is the region. So we know that this is the origin. Origin means 0, 0. This is the origin. And what about this one? That is, we know that y square is equal to 8x and y is equal to 2x. Okay, so on solving y square is equal to 8x and y is equal to 2x, we will get xy is equal to, yes, we will get xy. Xy is equal to 2, 4. On solving this, we will get x and y. The coordinates of x and y is equal to 2, 4. So this point will be equal to 2, 4. This point will be equal to 2, 4. Okay, so the question is that area bounded by the curve is, we need to find, yes, the region, the area of the region bounded by the curve and the line. So this is the region. So hereafter we need to find the area of this portion. So how we can find the area of this portion? Now look at here. What about the limit? If you are considering here, we can write the limit is from 0 to 2. Okay, 0 to 2. So limit is from 0 to 2. From the graph, look at here. This is x. X is equal to 2 and y is equal to 4. So it is from 0 to 2. So we can write integral 0 to 2. And 0 to 2. From here, what about y? We can write y square is equal to 8x. So that means y is equal to root of 8. 4 into 2 into x. 4 into 2 into x. Okay, so that means we can write 2 root 2x. 2 root 2x, that is 2 root 2 x raised to 2 root 2 x raised to 1 by 2. X raised to 1 by 2. Y is equal to 2 root 2 x raised to 1 by 2. And from here, we know that y is equal to 2x and the limit is from 0 to 2. 0 to 2, because we are considering a strip here. We are considering a strip like this. Okay. Area will be equal to from limit 0 to 2. Okay. So we are using this y dx. So for the curve, we can write y is equal to 2 root 2 into x raised to 1 by 2. So just substitute here 2 root 2 x raised to 1 by 2. X raised to 1 by 2. Minus here y is 2. 2x. Y is 2x. 2x. So hereafter I'm going to rub this. So the next is 2x dx. Dx dx. Okay, so on integrating this, we will get 4 root 2 divided by 3 x raised to 3 by 2 minus x square from the limit. What is the limit? 0 to 2. We already mentioned limit is from 0 to 2. Okay, so 0 to 2, that is the limit. So on applying the limits, we will get the final answer, that is 4 by 3. We will get the final answer 4 by 3. Okay, so 4 by 3 square units. 4 by 3 square units. So we will get the final answer, that is 4 by 3 square units. Okay, so for this question, which is the correct answer? Option C is the correct answer. Yes, option C is the correct answer. That is 4 by 3 square unit is the correct answer for this one. Okay. So hereafter we are moving on to the another question. So the question is given that the order of the differential equation obtained by eliminating arbitrary constant, the families of the curves. So the families of the curve is given us. See, you can see the question. C1y is equal to C2 plus C3 into e raised to x plus C4 is. Yes, we need to find the order. It's a simple question. So let me write. As per the question, C1y is equal to C2 plus C3 e raised to C2 plus C3 e raised to x plus C4. So this is the question. So hereafter we are going to do some rearrangements here. So that is, we can write y is equal to C2 plus C3 divided by C1. Okay, so C2 plus C3 divided by C2 plus C3 divided by C1 into look at here, e raised to x plus c. So hereafter I am going to split this e raised to x plus c4. I am going to split this e raised to x plus c4, that is e raised to c4 into e raised to c4 into e raised to x. So that is C2 plus C3 divided by C1 into e raised to C4 into e raised to x. Okay, so hereafter for this term, we can write, substitute it as a. So that is a is equal to, simply we can write a is equal to what is a? A is equal to C2 plus C3 divided by C1, C2 plus C3 divided by C1 into e raised to C4. Okay. Yes, C2 plus C3 divided by C1 into e raised to C4. So hereafter, for this one, we can substitute a. So y will be equal to, a is equal to, okay, sorry, y is equal to, we can write y is equal to a into, y is equal to, we can write y is equal to a into e raised to x, Yes, a into e raised to x. So here, look at here, order is equal to number of independent arbitrary constants. Order is equal to number of independent arbitrary constants. Number of independent arbitrary constants. So that is equal to constant. So that is equal to 1. Okay, so here the final answer is 1. 1 is the final answer. Okay, so look at the options. Yes, so on looking at the options, you can see that option B is the correct answer. That means 1 is the correct answer for this question. Okay. So the question is that, yes, the general solution of the differential equation. So the differential equation is given as x squared dy minus 2xy dx is equal to x raised to 4 cos x dx. We need to find the general solution of the differential equation. So that is given as x square. Yes, in the question it's given as x square dy. Yes, x square dy minus x square dy minus 2xy dx is equal to which one? X raised to 4 is equal to x raised to 4 cos x dx, x raised to 4 cos x dx. So this is a question. So let me read the question once again for you. Yes, the general solution of the differential equation x squared dy minus 2xy dx is equal to x raised to 4 cos x dx. Yes, x squared dy minus 2xy dx is equal to x raised to 4 cos x dx. So this is a question. So hereafter we can start. So hereafter we can write dy by dx is equal to, on rearranging we can write dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to x raised to 4. Yes, x raised to 4 cos x, x raised to 4 cos x plus 2xy divided by 2xy divided by x square Okay, so dy by dx is equal to x raised to 4 cos x plus 2xy divided by x square. So hereafter, on splitting this, okay, so let me write dy by dx is equal to x raised to 4 cos x by x square plus 2xy divided by x square. So that means in the next step we can eliminate some terms. Yes, so we can eliminate here. So here, look at here, x raised to 4, x raised to 2. So I'm going to write as dy by dx. So x square, it will become x square, that is equal to x square cos x, x square cos x plus x square cos x plus 2xy divided by x square. So we can cancel 1x there. Okay, so that is 2y by x, 2y by x. So hereafter we know that the linear differential equation. Okay, so hereafter also, before writing the standard equation of differential equation, we can rearrange this. So that is dy by dx. So dy by dx minus dy by dx minus 2y by x minus 2y by x is equal to x square is equal to x square cos x. So the linear differential equation, we know that the standard linear differential equation is dy by dx plus p of x into y is equal to qx. Okay, so this is a standard equation, dy by dx plus p of x y is equal to q of x. Okay, so now look at here, p of x 2 by x. So the integrating factor, we can write the integrating factor if for integrating factor. So the integrating factor is equal to, yes, that is equal to e raised to integral px dx, p of x dx. Now look at here, p of x, the value of p of x x is equal to minus 2 by x. So that is, we can write that step here. So integrating factor IF is equal to, just substitute the value of P of x. What is the value of P of x? P of x is equal to minus 2 by x, isn't it? On the previous step also, we already noted that P of x is equal to minus 2 by x. Okay, so integrating factor E into integral of minus 2 by x dx, 2 minus 2 by x dx. Okay, so what is the integral of this? That is equal to e raised to minus 2 log x. Okay, so that is equal to 1 by x square. So that is equal to 1 by x square. That means integrating factor IF is equal to 1 by x square. So we can write integrating factor IF is equal to integrating factor 1 by x square. Integrating factor is equal to 1 by x square. Okay, so hereafter we are going to multiply 1 by x square on both sides of the equation. Yes, both sides of this one. Divide by both sides of the differential equation, divide by dx minus 2 by x y is equal to x square is equal to x square cos x cos x. So hereafter we are going to multiply 1 by x square on both sides. That means we are going to multiply the 1 by x square on LHS and also in RHS. So let me write the steps. We can write 1 by x square into dy by dx. 1 by x square. I already said that we are going to multiply 1 by x square on both sides. So 1 by x square into dy by dx minus 2 divided by, here it is, you can see the denominator there is x. So x into x square, it means x cube. So x cube y is equal to, what about here? Here it is on the RHS, you can see x square cos x. We are going to multiply both sides by x square. So it will become x square divided by x square. So what is that? X square by x square, it is 1. So simply we can write it as cos x. Okay, so let me write x square cos x divided by x square. So that is equal to 1. So so the next step is 1 by x square dy by dx minus 2 by 3 y is equal to cos x. Minus y is equal to cos x. Okay, so hereafter we are going to integrate the both sides with respect to x. So that is integrate both sides with respect to x. Integrate both sides with respect to x. Integrate both sides with respect to x. So we will get integral of this. Okay, so that is, we can write once again integral of 1 by x square into dy by dx. 1 by x square into dy by dx minus, sorry, this is not 3. This is x cube. Yes. X cube cos x. X cube cos x. Okay, so minus 2 by x cube y. 2 by x cube y. Dx is equal to integral of cos x dx. Cos x dx x. Cos x, integral of cos x dx. Okay, so on the next step, we can write, after integrating, we will get the answer like, so after integration, we will get y by x square. Y by x square is equal to sin x plus c. Sin x plus c. So after integration, we will get y by x square is equal to sin x plus c. So after that, y by x square is equal to sin x plus c. We can write y is equal to, just multiply here, x square into sin x. Okay, so that is equal to x square into sin x plus c x square. C into x square. Yes. So this is the final answer. Okay. Yes. So my dears, for this question, option B is the final answer. Option B is the correct answer for this question.